teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. The Mammoth have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. The Ducks gain control of the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. And he sends it across to Gudas. Passes on over to Lacombe. And that pass is redirected. Quick feed to Lacombe. From the point, looks to make something happen. Here he is, shot right in front. Shuts him down.
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Puts it on net. Nice save off the tender's pad. Scores! And quick as a hiccup, they are on the board here in this one.
That's a dream start, James, and it's one they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get out front, and you want to dictate pace. Well, this is just such a complete play here, James. I mean, look at the way that he fights for position to win this loose puck battle. But then once he realizes he has the puck, he has the space, he gets his feet moving towards the net. I mean, this is textbook of how you win a battle, and then you take the puck to open areas.
The Mammoth have served up a quick goal here in the first. The crowd's loving it, and they've got to be loving it on the ice, too.
Well, there's one way to make the road team uncomfortable or feel uneasy in a game, James, and that's getting on the board first and getting your fan base into the game.
Handles the puck from the left side. Shot, and that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Utah's got it into the offensive zone. Quick pass to McTavish. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Shot! Stops that one right with the team logo in the chest. The Ducks win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Big time stop there. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Slides into Dursey. Moves it quickly over to Peterka. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Here we go. On-man rush here. And just got a piece of it to keep it out.
Gustav's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
The Mammoth have possession along the boards. The Ducks ready to go on the attack. Takes it into the slot. Deep inside his own end, right in front. Can he get out of pressure? That's moved up ahead. And that pass goes off a stick. Gives them nothing in front.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Here's a short pass to Keller. And now he moves it to Stenlund. Takes a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Dostal. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. We're still in the early stages of this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. McBain's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Here's a chance, and it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Turn that chance aside. Moves it to Marino. Utah's got a hold of the puck. Pass to Krause. Through center along the wing. Great cross-ice pass. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. And now he passes it to Tanev. Anaheim's got the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Strome. Works it across to Gudas. And that goes off a player in front. Anaheim's playing it from the side. Unable to reach that one. Battle along the boards. For point blank. And that's off the glove and will play on. Headman pass. Anaheim's looking to break out of their own end. Gudas plays the puck. Taken by Marino. Slides the puck across to Keller. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. The Ducks get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Gudas looks around. Quick feed to Poehling. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Anaheim's down here in period one, despite the fact they've had way more scoring chances here. The Ducks take possession here inside the offensive zone. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. More than half the period left to play. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Utah's won the draw. Slides it diagonally to Gunther. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Quick pass to Killorn. Utah's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Here's a shot. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Dostal. Anaheim's moving it into the offensive end. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Peterka. Oh, and it just stays out as he gets a piece of it with the glove.
Melka's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. The Ducks will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Utah's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And he's knocked off the puck there. Makes the save with the glove.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high danger area.
Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Here they come on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Hellison. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. The Mammoth have taken over in the neutral zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. The Ducks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to O'Brien. Moves the puck to Krause. Poked away in the neutral zone by Kerfoot. Anaheim's got the puck against the boards. And that's intercepted by O'Brien. Pass across to Krause. Anaheim's got control of it now from their own end. Slides the puck over to Minchikov. Quick shot! Comes up with the stop. Moves it to Krause. And he serves it across to Kerfoot. Here's a shot! And not much on that one. Puck exits the zone. Scrum ensues along the boards. Taken along the wall by Kerfoot. The Ducks gain possession. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. The Mammoth have the puck in their own end. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Slides it over to Vetrano. And he takes the feed. Shot! And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Utah's got a hold of it along the wall. Tries to get it over to Krause. The Ducks gain possession in their own end. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. Into the offensive end now. Puck grabbed by Cole. Anaheim's... Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display. They always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
Anaheim's got a lot of time to get back into this one. Lots of scoring chances, but they're still down. And off the draw, they win possession. Sergachev's got it in the defensive end. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Tries to feed it over to Keller. Across the line. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. He tips it. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Nice zone entry from the middle. Slides the puck across to Keller. Takes the pass. Angles it over to Sergachev. The Ducks have it against the wall. Quick pass across to Poehling. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. The Ducks have manufactured a lot of chances here in this first period, but they still find themselves trailing late. Hayton's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the tired group that they're playing against.
Broken up in the neutral zone by Poehling. And they'll dump it in. Works it across to Peterka. Receives the pass. Knocked away. The Mammoth have the puck against the boards. Here they come. Takes the feed up ahead. Along the half wall with the puck. And he takes a shot. Oh, solid save by Dostal. And that's a smart heads-up play by Poehling. Picked up along the boards by McTavish. Sensational stop by Pavelka. Back to the blue line. Oh, the Minister of Defense with the block. Grabbed along the boards by Lacombe. Takes the feed. Quick feed to Schmaltz. Fires it on net. Stones him with the blocker. The Mammoth have gained possession off the wall. Picked up along the boards by Gudas. Kreider stick handling in his own zone. Anaheim's in transition. Utah's got the puck. Pushes it across to Schmidt. Utah's got the puck in the defensive end. Feeds it over. The Ducks take possession in the defensive end. He grabs the puck here at the point. Turns it aside with the glove.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving. You're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Anaheim's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Gains the zone from the right. Utah's got the puck in their own end. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Zellweger. Quick pass to Trouba. The Ducks have it now. Moves around along the half wall. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Granlund's such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
Anaheim's got possession here in the neutral zone. Stops him cold. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, already a clear to this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Ducks are really leaving their goaltender high and dry right now. They're giving up way too much off the rush. When your opponent has numbers, they're going to capitalize.
Gunther's got it in the offensive zone. Slides it diagonally to Killorn. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And no luck with that one. And that's off a stick. Anaheim's got it now. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Over the line they come. Long reach breaks up the momentum. The Ducks have it now. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Cuts to the paint. Takes the feed. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
Cooley's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off his stick, and he lost possession.
The Mammoth have the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Krause. From his own end, he picks up the puck. And stops that big bomb. They fight for it along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Minchikov. Anaheim's in now. Tries to feed it over to Tanev. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Krause. The Ducks have it from their own end. Feeds the puck over to Granlund. Here's a short pass to Strome. Passes it to Kerfoot. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Takes a shot. Oh, that's off the blocker. What a stop by Dostal. The Ducks continue to trail early in the second period despite leading in the shot department. McTavish has won the draw deep in the defensive zone. And now he angles it across to Terry. And there's the save.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. 1-0 the score. Utah's got the win off that draw. Tremendous stop by Pavelka.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Nowhere for that shot to go through. Scrum along the boards. Good use of the body on the play. Tosses it to Colangelo. Dumps it into the ozone. Taken along the wall by Nestorenko. Scores! Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. I love when offense is generated from below the goal line. All of the coverage is facing the puck, and he gets lost in coverage in that slot area and just fires it home.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. We got a tie game. Anaheim's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. And he's got the answer for that one. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Stenlund's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. From the open ice, they gain the line. Mata's taking it from his own end. Utah's got it along the wall. Here they come on the rush. Moves it to Gudas. Great pressure to force the turnover by O'Brien. Angles it over to Killorn. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Across the line, down the left wall. Quick feed to Stenlund.
fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Stoppage in play, offside the call. And off the face-off, they take possession. Sends it in on the attack. The Ducks gain control of the puck. Anaheim's got it in their own zone. Grabbed along the boards by Kerfoot. The Ducks look to start the transition game. Quick pass to Granlund. Sends it in deep. But Toronto's exploring options with the puck. Oh, bold move by the goaltender as he pokes it away. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And his teammate comes up with it. Well, they can't clear, but they still hang on to it. Looks to pass it to Krause. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. And that pass attempt is deflected. And a great save. And now he tries to get it across to Vatrano. And that's easily turned aside. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Stahl's found his rhythm here, James, looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We are all tied up in this one. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. And now it's to Cole. Utah's moving it along the wing. Picked up along the boards by Gunther. Unloads one. Nice stick save by the goaltender, who got a piece of that one to swat it away with the twig. Puck scooped up by Keller. Utah's gained the line and into the zone. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Moves it quickly over to McTavish. And now he moves it to Terry. Utah's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And he takes the pass. And now it's grabbed by Cole. And some good footwork to kick it away. And that's intercepted by Schmidt. Passes it over to Keller. Great poke check on the reach. Quick pass across to Lacombe. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Picked up along the wall by Mata. Nice zone entry from the left. Dishes it off. Too much traffic in the lane. Here's a short pass to Lacombe. Gets the puck in deep. The Mammoths have taken possession along the wall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Fires it. Comes up with the stop. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. Oh, you may call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Big-time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Moves it to Paley. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. More than half the period has expired. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Sends the pass over. Scooped up along the wall by Hayton. Shuts him down. Puck picked up by Sergachev. Just a smothering attack here in the offensive end. And listen to this place light up. And they skate it out of the danger zone. Dumps the puck in. Quick feed to Hayton. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. And he comes up with it. And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. Hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
Quick pass to Marino. Taken by Sergachev. And he makes the save. And he rings the post. There's another
salivates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
Late goings of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Utah's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, it goes right up the post.
Utah's players getting a little frustrated. They need a little puck as well as they've just railed a number of them off the post.
Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. And makes the save. Anaheim's got it in their own zone. Handles the puck. Moves it quickly over to Vetrano. Moves across the point. Shot! Denied by the blocker. The Ducks gain possession along the wall. The Mammoth have the puck in the open ice. From the left side, takes the pass. And now it's over to Granlund. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him. Dishes it to Keller. And he takes the feed. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck now. Here's a short pass to Carlson. Puck moved over to Zellweger. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Moves it to Carlson. Takes that pass back at the point. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Slides it across to Kerfoot. And sends it just out of reach. Puck grabbed by McTavish. Sends the feed in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Utah's got the puck along the wall. A chance on goal. Gets in front of it. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Here they come on the attack. Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. Utah's looking to break out and tries to make a diagonal pass to Kerfoot. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Puts it on net. Makes the save.
Wow.
Scores! And that one going off the defender for an own goal.
James, how surprised do you think the goaltender is? He just spins around and tries to clear the puck, and he fires it past the tender.
The Ducks have broken on through and have taken a one-goal lead here late in period number 2.
Well, timing is everything, and this has been a scrappy game, James. You have to fight for every inch of ice that you get. So you know heading into this third period, you're going to have to come out on fire and willing to go to battle in the corners.
Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. From off the wall and onto a stick. And there's the horn, 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Okay, we played 2/3 of this one here tonight. What do you make of what you've seen in this one?
Utah's got to get the puck, James. I mean, to put it in layman's term, 1, you got to get the puck. 2, you got to score. They're not doing either.
Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. The Ducks get a hold of the puck in their own end. The Mammoth have gained possession. And now he angles it across to Gunther. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Cooley's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
Play is called for offside.
Melka's having a really efficient game right now, James. I mean, he's had to make many big saves throughout the game, and the timeliness of them can really give momentum to your team, and he has. I mean, just look at the ones that he has made. It's not necessarily quantity, but it's all about quality. He's been excellent.
Lots of time left in this period. It's a 2-1 game. And off the draw, they take the puck. Grabs control of it at the point. Works it across to Sergachev. Anaheim's got control of it now from their own end. Moves the puck over to Terry. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Sergachev. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Anaheim's got possession of the puck. Utah's got possession here in the offensive zone. Reaches out and uses the stick. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. And now it's grabbed by Hayton. Left save made by Dostal.
Keller's been creating a ton of opportunities here as he's deking his way to the net, James, but he'll also stall to create space. He'll push back coverage, and then he reads it. You have to have a high IQ and a set of hands to manipulate your opponent and give opportunity to your line mates.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Flips it on net. Oh, what a stop. Can he kick it? Yes, he can. Shuts him down.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save, not once, not twice, multiple times.
Utah's played well tonight, but they still trail here early in this third period despite leading in the shot department. Quick feed to Granlund. Slides the puck ahead to Vetrano. Anaheim's on the attack. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Utah's got the puck in their own end. The Ducks have it against the wall. And that's intercepted by Peterka. Puck scooped up by Zellweger. The Ducks will play it in their own end. Moves the puck. The Mammoth have possession along the boards. Quick pass to Keller. With possession along the wall. Nowhere for that shot to go through. The Ducks gain possession. Minchukov's lugging the puck. Shot! And kept that one out of the net. Scores! Perfectly positioned to bury the rebound.
I love these types of goals, James, because you're driving the net without the puck. It is hard to get players to go to the net when they do not have it. He's going to get rewarded as a result on the secondary opportunity.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The Ducks have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Schmitz gained the line and on the attack. The Ducks gain control of the puck. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Cole's moving the puck through his own zone. Slides it diagonally to Krause. The Ducks take possession in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Gauthier. Scrum ensues along the boards. Handles the pass. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Pavelka.
As a goaltender, you have to be able read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Here they come on the attack. Anaheim's gained possession along the boards. Looks to make a play over to Lacombe. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Makes the glove stop. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Tries to feed it over to Keller. Off a stick and they can't connect. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. And that's just out of reach. Here's a short pass to Terry. The Ducks take it along the wing. Utah's got control of the puck. Taken along the wall by Marino. And he takes the dish. Gunther's got it along the wing. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Anaheim's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Grips it and rips it. Oh, what a save on the clapper. Puck picked up by Granlund. Can't connect. Taken by Strome. Takes the shot. Makes the easy save with the glove. Hayden's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Feeds it on over to Peterka. Here's a chance. Oh, fantastic save by Dostal.
Dostal's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
Granlund's got it along the boards. The Mammoth have gained control of the puck in their own zone. O'Brien's carrying it ahead. And that's intercepted by Trouba. The Ducks move the puck in the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Zellweger. The Mammoth have the puck in the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. Utah's got it along the wall. Anaheim's got the puck. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Sends a pass over. All quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. Directs it on over to Dursey. McBain's going to play it against the half wall. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. The Mammoth have gained possession off the wall. Here's a rocket of a shot. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Puck hops onto the bench, and we got a stoppage in play. Past the halfway mark of this period, it's a 2-goal lead we're looking at with the score 3-1. Stenlund's gained possession inside the neutral zone. The Ducks look to start the transition game. And he dodges the poke check there. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Dostal's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Made the save on the play. Utah's run into a hot goaltender tonight. They've had no shortage of scoring opportunities, but yet they can't convert, and they trail here in the third. The Ducks win the draw here in their own end. Minchukow's got the puck in his own zone. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Moves it to Gunther. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay. And the puck's knocked loose. Delayed penalty coming up here. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Keller's going to serve 2 for holding on this play.
Well, the holding penalty is going to be called, and really it's a desperation play when your opponent has a step on you and you reach out.
Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
With their first power play of the game, they've got to be ready to pounce right off the draw. It's all about numbers. They've got to...
Oh, puts it off the iron. Had the side of the net, but doesn't go. Drop around a tip denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter is going around the goal line and going to do the wraparound. He pushed across and made a brilliant save.
Feeds it across. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. And he takes the feed. Anaheim's got it now. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Grabbed along the board by Tanev. Great pass from the left wing. Moves the puck along the half wall. Quick shot! Standing tall with the save. Up along the wing. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. On the attack along the boards. Slides the puck over. The Mammoth have possession shorthanded. Dumps it in. Anaheim's got the puck along the wall. And now he tries to get it across to Terry.
After the first power play unit was unsuccessful, the second unit will come on. They'll need to be urgent here as the clock is winding down, but there's still time to get one in.
Anaheim's got possession at center. But Toronto's got the puck. Here's a shot and a great save.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Terry's got it on the offensive end. And that slides right out to center ice. Anaheim's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Pavelka.
Petrano's a little frustrated right now, and I can understand it. I mean, he's got a high-danger look, and he just rips it off of the post. It's game of inches.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play.
Keller's penalty is almost expired.
Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Schmaltz hoping for some puck luck here on this face-off as they continue to play shorthanded. McTavish has won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Zellweger's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Here in the later stages of this period, it's a 3-1 hockey game. Lots of offense already. The Ducks win that offensive zone face-off. The Mammoth have gained possession. Quick pass to Schmidt. Anaheim's got possession here in the offensive zone. Quick feed to McBain. Moves the puck into the D zone. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Picked up along the boards by Cole. Puck grab by Schmidt. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck now. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Anaheim's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he keep it out? Wait, no, it's in. It's in the net. It's in the net.
think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
Anaheim's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
The Ducks gain possession along the wall. On the backhand! Turns it away! We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Anaheim's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. And they send it right back to him. Scoops up the puck here. Quick pass to Terry. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Into the attacking area from the left side. Nearing the final 60 seconds of this one. Coughs it up on the play. Terry's crossed the line and gained the zone. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Big time stop there. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Here's a race for the loose puck. The Mammoth have taken possession along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Paling. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Directed over to Strome. The Mammoth have taken control of the puck. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Anaheim's got the puck. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Slides it across. Picked up along the wall by Gauthier. Utah's got a hold of the puck. Sergachev's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. Utah's face-off numbers looked excellent, but unfortunately it just did not translate into any success when it came to coming up with a win.
Yeah, James, they dominated the dot, but they didn't dominate in other areas of the game. You can possess the puck, you can win those face-offs, but if it doesn't translate into offense, it's void.
Great night of action on the ice, and I can't wait to do it again. I know you can't wait either, so we'll see you next time, and real soon at that. everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. We are in the state of hockey. Yes, we are in the Twin Cities in Minnesota, and I can't wait for this. And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. The Blues to start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Fires it into the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Eriksson. The Blues have it now. Nice speed from the left side up the middle. Parayko's got it against the boards. Minnesota's got control of it now from their own end. Kaprizov's got it into offensive territory. Moves it to Faber. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. Shot! Glove save by the goalie. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still no score in this one. St. Louis goes to work in the offensive zone. The Wild have taken possession in their own end. Minnesota's got the puck against the half wall. St. Louis brings the puck in from center. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And now he moves it to Boldy. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Odd man rush. The Blues have it from their own end. They fight for it along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Bolt. Tries to get the puck to Kyrou. And now it's over to Holloway. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Tarasenko. Boldy's got it in the defensive end. Feeds it up ahead. The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. Quick feed to Sundqvist. Sends it over to Suter. Takes the pass. Angles it over to Tarasenko. And that's picked off. Moves the puck across to Boldy. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. The Blues gain control of it. Great defensive effort with the stick. The Blues played along the wing. What a steal in his own end. Throws it in. Receives the pass. Oh, what a save in front.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. The Blues win it in the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Fires it on net. Oh, what a kick save. Tremendous athleticism on the play.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he doesn't. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
Puts it in deep. Minnesota's got possession of the puck. Pinned up along the boards. Here's a chance to set up now. Puck scooped up by Sturm. Dumps it in. St. Louis gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Taken along the wall by Johansson. St. Louis with possession in their own zone. Tosses it on to Bjugstad. St. Louis will play the puck from the corner. Takes the feed. Steps into it. Oh, what an effort giving up the body there. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great stretch shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
St. Louis has it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. With the stop. Minnesota's got a hold of it along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Joseph. Puts it off the outside of the frame.
A huge opportunity to go ahead in this game, James, but it hits the pipe and out. Now they're chasing.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Rossi. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Quick pass to Joseph. Now over to Rossi. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision. The Blues are going to be short-handed as they are called for tripping.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
Well, as both teams dig in for the face-off here just moments away, it's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
Feeds it to Holloway. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Quick pass across to Rossi. St. Louis gains possession undermanned. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And they get the job done. Steps inside the line. And they manage to clear it. Minnesota's got a hold of it against the wall. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Play whistle dead offside the call. Sooners ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Minnesota's won the draw. And now he angles it across to Rossi. Minnesota's got the puck against the boards. And he comes up with the glove save. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Another face-off looming here on this power play. The Blues win the draw on their own end. And they get that puck down the ice. Minnesota's got it from behind the net. Moves the puck up to Hartman. Moves it around along the half wall. And he totally whiffs on that one. Poroshenko's got it across the line. The Wild have it in their own zone. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
Oh, look at this. Slides the puck to Mailloux. Pass in front, and that's stopped. St. Louis has the puck near the back end. Here's a shot. Glove save.
Gustafson's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Sends it out in front, and that doesn't connect.
Broberg standing up, ready to go.
The Blues kill off the penalty. Got to give their shorthanded unit a lot of credit.
Well, the power play unit looks stifled out there, and they have to make adjustments and read off what the PK unit is doing, and there was none of that.
Sturms won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. The Blues have it against the wall. St. Louis has it in the defensive end. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Sends it into the offensive zone. The Blues gain possession. Pushes it across to Broberg. Now he slides it up to Bushnevich. Takes a shot. And a break for the goaltenders. It goes off the inside post and stays out.
St. Louis really needs to catch a break here, James. Multiple opportunities going off the post. Listen, this is a tie game. They're right in it. It's been back and forth, but they have to execute.
Here they come. Till the left side on the attack. Minnesota's got the puck along the boards. Looking to set up offensively. And not much on that one.
Binnington's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
Here in the back half of this period, the game is still scoreless. Minnesota's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Big blocker stopped by Binnington. St. Louis has the puck. Moves it quickly over to Fowler. The Wild have it now. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Moves it over to Zuccarello. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Played big in the moment there. And now he tries to get it across to Hartman. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Fires it, and that one's denied. Here's a short pass to Hartman. Kaprizov's gaining momentum. And some fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. The Blues gain control of the puck. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Here in the late goings of the period, we've still got zeros on the board. The Blues take possession off the faceoff. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Picked up along the boards by Middleton. St. Louis has possession of the puck. Moves it to Rossi. Puck picked up by Neighbors. And he moves it up to Buchnevich. St. Louis on the attack. Picked up along the wall by Mailloux. Fires one. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Quick feed to Bogosian. The Blues pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Denied by the defender. Nice block. Minnesota's got the puck in the defensive end. The Blues have it from their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Lets it fly. Stopped by the goaltender. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Sundqvist won the draw there on the attack. Off a stick. Broberg's taking it from his own end. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. And that's intercepted, and they'll go on the attack. Shot attempt completely fails on that. And he gives it over to Buchnevich. Schenns across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Back at the point, they set it up. And that's blocked in traffic. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Hartman. Puck dumped in. The Blues scoop it up along the boards. And that's kicked out from the scrum. Quick stop! What a blocker stop at point-blank range by Binnington. Denies him!
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's what you see from a young age, them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
Here in the late goings of the period, still scoreless in this one. Stearns won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. The Blues take it across the blue line. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
Picks off the pass. Taken by Fowler. Can't get a hold of that pass. What a steal in his own end. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments.